Today, we're going to look at Gephi and see how we can answer a business problem. Let's pretend we're a business that wants to promote products such as the Squatty Potty. And so we want to find a new influencer who has the broadest network. We will go through a Gephi demonstration to show you how we can answer this question with Les Mis characters being our potential influencer market. But we also want to see how our influencer could connect with an indirect connection via mutual connection and the quickest way to them. Let's start our demonstration. Let's first type in gephi.org so that we can download Gephi. You'll see an orange button, press on it. It might take you to another window where there's a green button. Press on Download Gephi. If you have a Mac OS X, it'll say this as well. The file will go down to the left corner and we will wait for it to download. Once a file is downloaded, click on it and wait for the program to load. Now another window will pop up and it'll be Applications or Gephi. Click on Gephi and wait for the program to start. Another window might pop up and press Open and wait for program to begin. Now the program will begin and will give you two options, to download a file or to use one of their pre-existing datasets. We will use the Les Mis dataset for this example. Once you click on it, a window will appear. It'll ask for undirected or mixed. Pick undirected graph type and it'll give you the number of nodes and the number of edges that are in the dataset. Once you click OK, you will start seeing the connections that are created with the nodes, the circles, and the edges, the lines. Now we're going to go through ways to make sure we can understand this visual even better. Go to the layout to the left and click Force Atlas. Before messing with any other attributes, we're going to run this algorithm to see what it creates. As you can see, it's pretty dense, so we're going to mess with a few of the attributes. We want to see a clearer picture, so we're going to mess with the repulsion strength and make it 15,000 instead of 200. As you can see, we can better understand where the nose and edges lie after increasing the repulsion strength. But now we want to stop from the nodes overlapping, so we're going to go Adjust by Size, and now the nodes are no longer overlapping. You can zoom in and out to get a better picture of what the overall visualization looks like. But now we want to add labels so we know which nodes derive which characters' connections. Click on the black T to add labels. Then we want to go over and make the labels the size of the nodes. So we're going to go down and click Proportion to Node Size. Now we can see which characters have the most connections, but we want to make it a little less cluttered, so let's decrease the size of those names by decreasing the size of the total font. From here, we can start getting a general idea of which characters might be the best to promote our Squatty Potty. We now want to run a modularity test under the Statistics tab to see the structure of our communities. A high modularity means we have dense connections between the nodes within each community. When you run it, it'll tell us how many communities we have, so here we have 6, and what our modularity is. We will now go over to the left-hand side to create partitions to show us the categories/clusters based on color coordination. So we will press the Apply button and you will see the colors change that show our 6 communities that were proven through our modularity test. Now, as we can see from the final visualization, Valjean is our character with the broadest network. This helps us understand that Valjean is one of the main characters that has the most influence. We would want to work with Valjean to help promote our Squatty Potty product. One more useful tool is the Short Path tool. This allows us to have a target audience that we want to target and know our shortest path to them based on a source target. We could use this tool to better understand how to target specific demographics or communities, and which characters to use to help promote our product, the Squatty Potty. We hope we were able to help you better understand how to use Gephi with a business problem.